It's NBA action on EA Sports. Alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Guys are ready to go.
And people at home can't see me right now, but I'm stretching my arms, I'm stretching my legs. This is going to be one fast-paced game. Let's get to it.
This booth is all stretched out. The players gearing up. Let's get ready for the opening tip. And away we go. Westbrook.
I got ball.
Oh, Carter with the rejection. And that one is out. Porzingis. To Westbrook. Driving is Harden, but he can't get it to go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Harden in possession. They trail by 2. To Leonard. Kicks it around the perimeter. Harden. Won't go down. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Goes 2 for 2. Russell Westbrook with the rock. To Leonard. 4-3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Giannis in control of the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Not a good pass there. That's a turnover. Yes, Victor Oladipo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Get down.
Westbrook into the front court. 8-0 is the score. To Leonard. Towns.
My ball.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
And hits the first free throw.
Good shot.
And he makes them both. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll gather the troops and talk things over.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Porzingis. Kawhi Leonard. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Westbrook to Leonard. For three. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Westbrook with it.
Here we go.
Trailing
My
by
ball,
10.
my ball.
To Leonard. Driving right to the basket. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Knocked loose. That's off of Leonard. Out of bounds. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Oladipo. Counted.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Kawhi Leonard. He's now 4 for 6.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Butler to bring it up. His team leads it by 10.
Cutter, get a tag.
And count the basket inside.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
I got ball, I
To
got ball.
Leonard. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Short jumper off the mark. Oh, and a putback.
Yo, I'm telling you, that's a highlight waiting to happen.
I got ball.
To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Off the mark.
Get it.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
I got ball. I got some more.
Not loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Everybody pick up. D up.
You know, trap this. Come on, we got
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Knocked loose. Lillard. Steph Curry, tough matchup against Butler. Has a chance? Almost, but no good. Butler into the front court. His guys over. Stuffs it down with authority.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
To Lillard. To Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
To Oladipo.
I got your help here. You're locked up.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
And he can't convert the free throw. Curry. Draymond Green. Tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Oladipo. Has a look. Oladipo, not that time. To Vucevic. From the painted area, won't go down. Kawhi Leonard. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
To Leonard, trying to cash in. Wide open hook, won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Curry with the basketball. His guys down big. Can't miss those. Siakam here against Steph. Pascal Siakam, strong finish. Late heave to beat the buzzer. And with that, we've reached the end of the first quarter in the 70th NBA All-Star Game. We're back with more of the festivities from Indianapolis right after this. It's the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Oladipo into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Screen coming. Durant to Green. Not done yet. Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense. Leonard to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Going the other way. Walker into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Kemba Walker against the former MVP. Nothing going here on that drive. That's no good. Westbrook with the basketball. Down a bundle. To Harden. To Leonard. Shot clock winding down.
Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
Shot up, shot up.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his goal.
Nothing going here on that drive. Just off the mark.
Listen, get that boy. Ball.
Oh, here it is, here it is.
Leonard to Harden. Going to launch beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
And Kemba Walker, muscle memory put to good use there.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Porzingis. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Stop the ball, stop the ball. Screen, 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 screen.
Walker to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Harden to Westbrook. Five on the shot clock. It's Westbrook. Deep two there. Won't go. Walker to Oladipo. Durant to Oladipo. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Yes, Victor Oladipo. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Screen coming. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Russell Westbrook at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Whoops, that won't go. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
It's in the hands of Harden. To Towns. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Substitution being made in this one. Harden can't get the bounce. Walker flushes it home.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
To Jokic. And he's fouled. And And he earns a trip to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Heck yeah.
And gets both to drop at the line. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
What's good?
Jokic, tough matchup against Durant. To Harden. Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Double.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Knocked loose. Harden.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
To Curry. Towns. Not that time. He missed it. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
I got him.
Hey, you got the screen right.
Curry to Leonard.
Shot up. Oh, yeah, that's all.
Shot from in close,
Shot,
no
box
good.
out.
That's how you do it. You keep
Hey, check
riding
up,
him
let's
to
go.
the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
They get it down for Towns. Short jumper misses.
Don't let him split.
Stuffs it down with authority. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Hold on. I mean, it's me. I got it.
To Kemba Walker. a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Towns. Leonard. Here comes the screen.
I got your help.
To Lillard. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And a nice finish at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
I got this, Clown. Let's go.
You gotta get up on that.
Pascal Siakam swats it. 17-footer at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The East All-Stars dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
And he buries it.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Westbrook across the timeline. His guys down big. Leonard to Porzingis. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Missed it. To Porzingis. Russell Westbrook. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Harden with it up top.
Here we go.
Looking to make something happen. To Leonard. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play
let's go,
than your
let's go,
opponent.
yep.
The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Tough make through traffic.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Screen coming. Harden to Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a piece. Oladipo into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Not that time. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
I got ball.
Westbrook to Towns. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Giannis with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Kemba Walker guarded by Russell Westbrook. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Westbrook to Leonard. Slams it down. Here on the home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
He connects at the line.
Coming right back to you.
Curry with the ball to Towns. Leonard. And scores. Karl Anthony Towns with the finish. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Lillard. Down low Towns. Rises for the slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Big finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Butler to bring it up. He'll run the offense.
I got him. Trap.
Got it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Oh, they called the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Lillard to Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Durant.
Double, double, double.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Vucevic.
I got ball. Good block.
And the denial.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. It's Westbrook. It's no good. Great defense.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
It's Russ at the controls.
I got him.
To Lillard. Probing the defense. And scores.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Make it up. Make it up.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
You gotta step up on defense.
Man, he got blown by on that one. But sometimes those plays can spark the defender to buckle down and give way more effort to not be embarrassed like that ever again.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Walker. They'll get it to Durant. Kevin Durant. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Team Curry going to have the ball first. As
We know what's coming. Go get him.
And number 32, Karl Anthony Towns.
Match up, y'all.
Harden to Westbrook.
Watch that screen.
Porzingis to Harden. KB, Kristaps Porzingis. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Old school equals high percentage.
Need help, double, 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 need help, double, 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 double.
Lays it up and in.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Westbrook. Tatum. Not getting the bounce. The follow won't go either. Oladipo.
I like this double team.
Runners good there.
Come on, dog.
Well, we got a
Play
chance to
city, dog. What is
firsthand
that,
watch
dog?
something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic,
Hey,
sign
watch the
me up.
screen left.
James Harden. Can't connect. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Whoa, what a finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To Porzingis. Karl Anthony Towns. 4 out of 7.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
And a throwdown.
Man, he's just out here swerving and serving.
Westbrook in the front court. Down a bundle. To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Towns. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nice finish at the rim.
Same old tricks, same bag. Ain't nothing new there.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Harden. To Towns. Down low. Slam dunk.
In an era where big centers often get devalued, Karl Anthony Towns is a true foundational player. He can function as a traditional center, but also can show you quick moves around the perimeter and knock down that three-point shot for deep.
Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball.
Here we go. I got him. I got him. Shot, shot. Boy.
Short jumper stays out.
Pick up, pick up.
We go. Trap this. Come on, we got it.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I know I've seen this many times in various mixtapes. Add that one to the list, too.
Westbrook to Porzingis. They get it down for Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo snatching it out of the air.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
You're locked up, boy. I got you right here.
Kristaps Porzingis able to recover with the block.
I got ball, I got ball.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
My ball.
Towns to Harden. Shot from in close, no good. That's going to
ball
be
slippery.
out of bounds. Harden
Back up,
into the
back up.
front court.
Here we go. Here we go.
His
I got ball.
guys
I got
down
ball.
big. To Porzingis. Towns. The shot almost. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
He's denied.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Walker to Adetokunbo. Nice pass to get things going.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
Towns to Porzingis. Now a steal on a very lazy pass there.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Double.
Ah, rocking the rim.
With handles like that, you get into the hoop at will.
Harden in possession. Looking to make something happen. To Porzingis. Westbrook. Curling inside. Spinning shot. Won't fall.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Karl Anthony Towns. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 83% free throw shooter. Oops,
Make the next one.
he missed the first one. Missed the second as well. Oladipo. It goes down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
New blood coming in for both sides. James Harden trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Free throw try off the mark. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
To Jokic. Harden. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Harden. Here comes the screen. 2-point shot for James Harden. Slam down. Karl Anthony Towns on the follow.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
He throws it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Made the rolls here. And I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The East put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the East.
The All-Star Game MVP.
Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.